Scott Hylton, Scott Talks. Let's talk about the number one streaming service to give it a try this summer if you haven't got it already. And that is Max. Two of the biggest shows you can see right now just wrapped up on Max. So that means it's just candy for you, just like having Netflix. You just binge watch it all. And that's The Last of Us, which has a huge internet movie database. People that have seen it are just amazed at how good it really is. A lot of you have seen the game, seen the similarities in the show that they add on purpose, make little subtle changes. But it's an amazing show. You've got to see it. The other show is The Pit. The Pit is like a follow-up to the TV show ER. It is not rated PG or G, if you know what I mean. It's not TV rated. It's streaming rated, which means it's mature content. ER was created by Michael Crichton, who was the creator of Jurassic Park. And he had in his contract no sequels, no prequels, no any of that stuff without my permission. And he passed away, so his wife gets to have the call. And Noah Wiley, who was in ER, and all the writers and producers of ER went and said, hey, we got this idea for a follow-up show. Want to do it on streaming, it's going to be more intense, And I guess they were going to pay her X number of dollars, and she said no. So they turned around and called it The Pit out of Pittsburgh and changed the name of the doctors and the situations, but it was still ER. And instead of Noah Wiley being the new doctor, they have several new doctors. So you have different life experiences from all of them, and drama for them. There's drama just getting the people into the hospital. Oh my God, there's drama constantly in the show. The brilliant idea for the show is 1 hour episode is 1 hour shift. So you go into another shift in the next hour, another shift in the next hour, and go on and on and on. And I was like, wow, this is cool. And you can see things happening, characters in the backgrounds, acting out. There's things that are going on in their diagnosis and, family members being with them and stuff in the background. And you're like, oh, I know what that person is, and that's this. And you can see, people's security, you can see what's going on with them, and people looking at, keeping an eye on certain people, and things going on in the background are relevant. And it's a neat show. A lot of drama for the actors, for the cast. It's just, you're playing a doctor and you got tons of drama in your life. And then you got drama to deal with patients. You got drama to deal with police show up. And you got a drama to deal with just the poor ambulance drivers have drama. Just getting into the hospital. And then something's got to hit the fan, because I think it's like 15 episode show, and you're like doing the math. That's a 15-hour shift. That's a lot of shift unless they change and have new doctors pop in. Wouldn't it be nice to have a new group of doctors? But you're introduced to these, so you know in your heart something's going to hit the fan, and they're going to have to keep these doctors on the show for 15 hours of a shift. So, does something hit the fan? Is that how it works? Tune in and find out. Yes. So I recommend Max, definitely. Give it a try. You can get it with ads and save some money. Those shows will be there. And or you can get it with no ads and catch some more sports and news content that's usually not available for the ad version. So that's my recommendation. This summer you need to try Max. Give it 1 month. Binge watch those shows. Find your other shows you used to watch. Definitely you've seen House of the Dragon, right? And Game of Thrones. What? Yes. Yeah, you had to see those. Those are mandatory Max shows. My wife likes The White Lotus, I think, is Max. So, and I'm going to say The Gilded Age is Max, if I'm wrong. Sorry. But she likes that. She likes those shows. She'll watch those. So, tune in to Max, give it a try, and have a great day.